Please, let me sing to the one I love, a song for my loved one regarding his vineyard. My loved one has a vineyard on a fertile hill, and he dug it up and cleared it of stones, and planted in it with the choicest of vine, and built a watchtower in its midst, and put a wine press in it, and waited for the yielding of grapes. But it yielded rotten ones. And now, O inhabitants of Jerusalem and the man of Yehusha, please judge between me and my vineyard. What more could I have been done to my vineyard that I have not done? That I've not done in it? When I waited for the yielding of grapes, did it yield? Why did it yield rotten ones? And now, please let me inform you of what I'm doing to my vineyard, to take away its hedge. It shall be burned, to break down its wall, and it shall be trampled down, and I lay it to waste. It is not pruned or dug, and thorn bushes and weeds shall come up, and I command the clouds not to rain on it. For the vineyard of Yah of hosts is the house of Yeshayahu, and the man of Yehusha is his pleasant plant. He looked for right ruling, but see, oppression. For righteousness, but see, weeping. Woe to those who join house to house, and who add field to field, until there is no room, and you are made to dwell alone in the midst of the land. In my hearing, Yah of hosts said, truly, many houses shall be laid waste, big and fine ones, without inhabitants. For 10 acres of vineyard yield 1 bath, and a homer of seed yields 1 ephah. Woe to those who rise early in the morning, pursuing strong drink, who stay up late at night, wine inflames them, and the lyre and the harp and the tambourine and flute regard the deeds of Yah, nor see the work of his hands. Therefore my people have gone into exile, because they have no knowledge. And their esteemed men are starved, and the crowd dried up with thirst. Sheol is made itself wide, and opened its mouth without law. Their splendor and their crowd and their uproar, and he who exalted within her shall go down in it. Man is bowed down, and mortal man humbled. And the eyes of the proud are humbled. But Yah of hosts is exalted in judgment, and the set apart El is set apart in righteousness. And the lambs shall feed in their pastures, and the sojourners shall eat in the waste places of the fat ones. Of the fat ones. To those who draw crookedness with cords, they're the cords of falsehood, and the sin as with wagon ropes, who are saying, let him hurry, let him hasten his work, so that we see it. And the council of the set-apart one of Yeshayahu draw near and come, so that we know. Woe to those who call evil good, and good evil, who put darkness for light, for darkness, who put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. Woe to those who are wise in their own eyes, and clever in their own sight. Woe to the mighty to drink wine, strong drink, who declare right the wrong for a bribe, and the righteousness of the righteous they turn aside from him. Therefore, as the tongue of the fire devours the stubble, and the flames consume the chaff, the root is as rottenness, and their blossom goes up like dust, because they have rejected the Torah of Yah of hosts, and despised the word of the set-apart one of Yeshayahu. Therefore the displeasure of Yahweh has burned against his people. And he stretches out his hand against them and strikes them down. And the mountains tremble. And their carcasses is as filth in the middle of the streets. With all this, his displeasure has not turned back, and his hand is still stretched out. Shall lift up a banner to the nations from afar, and she'll whistle to them from the ends of the earth, and see they come with speed, swiftly, swiftly. Not one of them is weary or stumbling, and not one of them sleeps. Not a belt shall be loosened on their loins, nor a thong of their sandals be broken. Their arrows are sharp, and their bows bent. Their horses' hoof sing like the flint, and the wheels like a whirlwind. And their roar is like that of a lion. They roar like young lions, and they growl and seize prey and slip away with no one to rescue. Oh. And in that day they shall growl over it, and with the growling of the sea, one shall look at the earth and see darkness and distress, and the light shall be darkened by the clouds. The light shall be darkened by the clouds. By the clouds. By the clouds. This is Let There Be Light. My name's Brian. Shalom.